exploring the internet, but it's going to take some time to get there. Please feel free to talk to your fellow passengers while we start downloading your soul.
Hello, fellow internet explorers. Today I have a specific question for you guys. And it's not just one question, it's two questions, it's three questions, it's an infinite amount of questions. And this question went along the lines of, why do I come here, to this place, to the internet? Then I had another question. What is the internet? I mean, there's probably some engineer out there who can give you some technical terms, but I want to talk about the internet figuratively, as a place, as a world, as a cyber world. Did I come here as a means to escape? But escape from what? I wasn't running away from anything. I was running towards something, towards the vastness and uniqueness of certain pockets of the internet. The internet had so much information that some could call it infinite. I mean, if my friends post a stupid picture of me and 10 years later it's still perfectly intact, did that mean time really touched it? Doesn't seem like it. Does that mean that we've created an infinite library that we can't perceive because we can only contrast the present with our memories? But the internet is just still. It could only be called infinite if the internet could grow infinitely and indefinitely without human input. But what if it already is? That being over there wants you to download your memories to the internet. What is the being? Don't worry about it. It's all of us. Anyways, let's say you took a GoPro and stuck it to the forehead of a baby. And that recording went until the person was 80 years old and then that person died. Would those recordings be more perfect than the person's memories themselves? But they're missing something intrinsic and chaotic to the human experience. They're missing thoughts and emotions. But what if we could add those? When does a monkey become a Homo sapien? And when does a Homo sapien become a part of the internet? Archaeologists can estimate when the human gene started popping up. And they also look at fossils. Do things disappear on the internet? Do they have traces? Do they leave things behind like a fossil? If a droplet ripples through the water, where does the wave end? Sorry for the question, dumb guys. I just want to run to the answer, or maybe run away from the answer.
We're close to the new world.
Since we're here taking a pause, why don't we talk about reality? You know, where everyone has one hand right here on their phone and then another hand right here, fucking like that. And as old people like to put it, all these youngins on their phones, and yet these old people are on Facebook 24/7. And a couple months ago, I was on Twitter, when I used to go on Twitter, and I kept getting recommended these videos, and these videos were, and then I hit the three dots and I put not interested, and you know what the algorithm did? It showed me another video. I was like, I don't want to see this. And then for some reason, the algorithm decided to now show me this constant this. I don't want to see this. Every single meme, there will be this under it, and then there will be this, and then there will be this. And I'm like, I don't want to see this. I came on this website to see cute pet videos, to see cute cats and dogs, and now my cute cat and dog videos are being infested by people who voice over their pets. I don't know if I'm going to sound like the Grinch, or if someone's going to comment under this video that's going to be like, you must be fun at parties. But I'll get cute cat videos that I like. And then a person will pretend to be the cat, and they will sound like a child. But like, it's an adult, but they make themselves sound like a child. And I don't understand how someone could record their pet, which I understand, download that, get an editor software, put it in the editor, edit that, voice over it, export it, put it on the internet. I don't understand. And yet there's people out there who probably can't understand why people will record themselves with a microphone and ask questions that they don't have the answer to. And now we've come full fucking circle. And that's what's so fascinating about the human experience. We run towards something, we like other things, and we run away from some things, and we don't like other things. And I just want to answer this one last goddamn question. When do we stop running away from things? Because I want to stop running away from things. And I think subconsciously people also want to stop running away from things. Now, for this brief section, I want to talk to you guys without trying to build a narrative or to be engaging, and to just talk about my feelings. And do you ever feel like you're being left behind from society while technology continues to move forward like a steaming fucking train? And now there's this AI stuff, and people say AI will be the death of art. And there's a part of my pessimistic brain that says, yeah, but there's also part of my brain that knows how the world works. And if there is a negative with something, there has to be a positive to counteract that, whether that would be in the short term, immediate future, or the long term. It always balances each other out. And I guess I just wanted to talk about that little feeling I have in my brain where there's this positive and negative always bouncing and hitting each other. And I guess I have one other question. What will be the positives and negatives of technology and AI and the cyber world and everyone becoming dependent on it? Will it merely be a perspective type thing? I don't know. That's for you to decide. We all have choices. Yes, that's the point of the entire video. And I admit I've been embellishing this narrative because I think it's cool and interesting to think of these things. A story about a sentient AI that tricks humans into downloading their souls onto the internet. A story about how we created an infinite library. A story about how humans will continually run from control and run to something to control those things, and how we will run from things till the end of time. A place I like to call the internet's internet. It's a work in progress, a placeholder name. Just things to think about. What would be the internet's internet? What would be the internet's internet's internet? What would be the internet's 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 internet? And I just want to leave you guys with one question that you can answer right now. When do you stop running? When do I stop running? The way I see it, there's two choices, or an infinite amount of choices: to coexist with the exponential growth of technology, or to stay true to your human natures. And I won't judge anyone from choosing either, but I know what I would choose. I mean, what is I? What is you? I want to stop running, and maybe I decide that right now.